Yes, Madam Enyana Mepifani Ezefenu. How are you faring? How are you doing? You are muted, actually.
Very well, Prof. I've unmuted myself.
Lovely, lovely. And so one of the first things I want to ask you is, before we go into the itemized, there are a lot of things, is how have you seen the year so far? When we started the year, what
Mm,
was your level?
mm, I think I was Sapphire.
You
I was
Sapphire, and you've
Sapphire.
been able to double
Yes,
that number. Because
yes,
Sapphire is being having 50 people in your organization, and now
yes.
you are Emerald, which an Emerald is 100 people. And I'm saying max even
Almost,
more than 100. So
yes, almost, almost.
almost Rudy. Let's say almost Rudy. So what would you say the year has been generally for you? I mean, given this little achievement,
Yeah.
what would you say the year has been? How has the year been so far?
It's more of a year of mine. Please, can you hear me?
Yes, now I can.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
I was saying that the year has been a year of learning and solidifying the belief system.
Okay.
More of that, yes.
In terms of your go backup business, how have you seen things?
The belief is solid now.
Why did you say so?
Now we know the direction that we are going towards. At times, this thing would really happen, but you need to build a foundation and a system to grow it. Now it is very clear. Strategies are in place where it should go, how it should go. This is what has been solidified this year.
Very
It's just
good.
like a plane taking off. When a plane has to take off, there's a lot of energy that you put in place. You have to look at the direction in which you are going. You need to have the systems that people will play, where they will function, and at what time. That is how a plane, and when it takes off, everybody knows the role they have to play for the plane to keep going at its level. This is
Mm.
what I see this year as.
Wonderful, wonderful. So personally, I mean, just looking at your go backup business, I know there are other areas of life you have improved significantly. The knowledge, the learning,
Yes,
the people you have met. You've met more
yes,
people this year in go backup than in last year. And you've doubled your rank.
yes,
You've doubled your rank with the number. So that
yes,
is significant, very significant. Okay. So Dorothy, let me go back to you
yeah.
and ask you the same thing before we go to the itemized activity for the rest of the January to December in 2026. What has been the details of your business in terms of your knowledge expansion for the 2025, in terms of your business? Okay, what was your rank before you entered 2025? What is your rank now? And also,
All right.
uh,
So,
sorry, go ahead, go ahead.
no, go. Please finish the question. I was about answering.
I answer.
Okay. So good afternoon, everybody, and thanks for making this time for this meeting. And um, so I started the year as an emerald, and I'm ending the year as a ruby who is knocking on diamond shortly. The details of my business it has changed, honestly. How
Well,
I
Dorothy,
saw
just
go
quickly
back up.
explain quickly to people what you mean by emerald and ruby. Show the difference so that people can understand.
Okay, so an emerald on Go Backup, let me get the detail right. It's someone who has up to about, let me get the detail right. The ruby
100, 100.
is you have You have 100 on your enrollment tree, and then you have about
200.
300. But I know the Ruby one. Ruby is 200, 400, which is what I've hit, and I'm heading into the diamond. 200 on my enrollment tree and 400 on the two-team tree structure. Which means double, almost triple has entered my organization this year. And this year in particular, I think my understanding of what Go Backup has and what we are offering has become more concrete than it was when I was starting the year. Now more than ever, I mean, I believe strongly we have something that the world will gravitate to when they see it, when they experience it. And people are looking for this already, but they haven't seen it yet because we are not talking much about it. So what has driven most of should I say my activities now has been not keeping quiet. Because if you keep quiet, nobody knows what you have. So now I talk to every and any and anybody with a listening ear. The interesting thing is you drop the seeds, just be like the sower who went to the field to spread some grain. Tell everyone. Some will fall on rocky soil, some will fall on fertile ground, some will fall among thorns, but the seed has been sown. When the rocky soil shakes off and the stain falls on the soil, the person will come back to you and ask you the question. Some people, it's fertile ground already. They've been waiting for this. So the moment you tell them, they are ready to go with you. Some people, it's in tongues. They're already going through issues, but they are looking for something. When the thorny time is gone, they call you back and ask you, that's cloud service you're talking about. Tell me about it. Even yesterday, one of my professor, he's a boss, one of my bosses. Now I used to be shy of talking to people who are above me about Go Backup. But this year, I just put everything down. I just tell everybody, whether you're a successful businessman, you're earning dollars, I just tell you about it. And so surprisingly, let me tell you yesterday, he's a provost of a university. And yesterday in the evening, he sent me a message. Dorothy, did you say your cloud service had more space than Google Drive? I'm like, what are you talking about? We have more space than that. Google is telling me my space is full. I should buy 100 gig. And what do you think I should do? This is me out of the blue. Now they are coming because the seeds have been sown and now people are ready. So that is the approach and the confidence that I have with Go Backup now. Just keep telling your world about it. People need this until they have hit that rock. They will not be coming to you. But if you don't tell them, they don't know you have something to offer. If you keep your mouth shut, they'll not know. And that has changed quite a lot about what I do. And this year too, I have been more on social media than before. I didn't used to like to do things on social media, and I've been exploring and seeing what works and what doesn't work. And in fact, if you don't start, you will never start. Just start. Start unsure, start not knowing what to do. Just keep going. Just do it and put it out there. You never know who will get back to you with it. And that has changed a lot because I've met people, more strangers this year, who are so nice than I did in the previous year because I was just focusing on just my circle. But when you start focusing on helping the next person and not thinking about it, it becomes more magical. And I think that has transformed a lot in my organization, my business. I think everybody should adopt that.
So you started the year as an emerald. You have gone past ruby. You are almost inching towards diamond. That is a real achievement. That is just on the business side. On the impact side, that means that you were impacting about 100 people. Now you are impacting over 400 people. That is what it means. Okay, so that is significant. Okay, that is so much significant. And then your personal growth has gone up there. You are fearless. You don't care about who you speak to. And when you love the thing, and I'm sure because your knowledge too has gone up, that is why you can do that. So all of these.
Yes, and then it's true. Yes, that's that.
Go ahead.
Page that we have been on. You see, if you engage with the information that is shared on the pages, if you listen to the audios, if you listen to the conversations happening on the pages, over time, you also shape your mind and your confidence comes up and your competence also comes with it. So it's just confidence and confidence. Once you are confident about it, everything else flows, and it's on you to do it. It won't happen. I mean, we can always bring the food to the table, but if you don't take the spoon to put it in your stomach, you always be hungry. The food is available. The leaders are putting it, and every morning will put something there. Prof will always put something there, so you go eat on it, and you will definitely go.
Yeah, you go and eat it and comment on it. Okay, and I'm coming back to you. I know we have a lot of plan that we are going to talk about for the rest of the year, but I want to come to how should people manage their mixed expectations? And I'm saying this because people come into this project and their mind is purely money. And therefore, because the mind is purely money, when the money doesn't come in the first month, 2 months, 3 months, they think they are not getting anything. Yeah. How should people manage their perception and still enjoy the process?
One important thing we should know is that we attract who we are. You can't attract what is outside you. Most of the time, we look at money. I was chatting with someone today. I was telling him, I don't do things based on the money it will bring. I don't look at things like that. I first look at how I can help. How would it change me? Because whoever I want to be, any stage in my life, it is who I am that would show, that will manifest. First, we have to focus on what we can change in us to be able to manifest who we want to be.
So repeat that. Unless significant. Repeat what you just said. It's important.
You would have to change who you are to manifest what you want. If you don't change who you are, it will be the same. We've lived. We are not babies here. We've led.
The message has entered my intestines. I'm sorry. Continue.
We've led life up to this stage, and we've developed habits till this stage. Why haven't we changed anything? If those habits we've developed has been consistent, the only way we can change what we are now is to develop new habits. And it is those new habits that will change the results that comes out. If we keep maintaining the same state of mindset, how would it change anything? I always tell people the only difference between 2025 and 2026 is nothing. The sun will still rise from the east and will set at the west. Is it going to change? The only thing that will change is us. What we do that would, if we've been practicing some habits that is not giving the result we want, it is the habits we change that will change the result that we require. So whatever it is, if it's money, what habits have you been creating all this while and it's not giving you the money that you want? It is the habit you need to change. Yeah. It is not anything else. You can't change where the sun is rising to where it's setting. It is only you that you can change. If we focus on that, the result will come. The 24 hours will still be the same. People have entered 2020. I'm on a prayer this thing the whole day. And every hour, a country is entering 2026. We are still in 2026. So their sun will still rise from the same place and set at the same place. The difference is what we do every minute of the day. And that is what will change our 2026.
Enyo, your words cut deep. You probably don't even know how deep your words are cut. Okay. But it's so deep what you just said that if you do not change what is inside, in fact, Jim Rohn puts it in a beautiful way. He says, for things to change, you have to change. For things to get better, you have to get better. If you want things to be better, it's not the things that are going to be better. No, you get better. When you get better, you attract the things you are looking for into your your life. So 2026 has happened already. It has already happened. People are already, people in Mexico, people in other places are already ahead. They've entered. You are about to enter in midnight. So you think that we are waiting. You are not waiting. Some have finished. Some have finished. So we want to be able to understand the human psychology in doing this project. So then, if you are not seeing the results yet, but you are becoming, you are changing, you are cooking your inside, I promise you, you will see the result. See, let me just take Mr. Terry. I almost called him Dr. Terry Jacob because the way he is going, I need to confer on him the honorary doctorate. You know, this man came into the project and he told me that, Doc, I am an investment banker who is retired, and he's gone to multiple places in Europe, and he has his farm, and he says, "Gold Cup is going to be my new currency." And even though I'm retired, I am going to work this thing as though I'm a small boy.
Nice one.
And I remember when he told me that by 31st night, Doc, I promise you it will happen. That's a fire. At that time, it was not even good. It will happen. It will happen, Gani. And I said, Papa Jacob, don't be too over ambitious. Don't be too over. Cool it down. Just cool it down small. And just today, he has manifested. And you could see that he wasn't working on his own. If you can see, this man was joining the groups. When we are presenting, you remember when he used to come here and come and share his testimony? He was ready. Other people, you may call them to come and share their small testimony. They say, please, I don't want to see my face. I don't want people to see me. I beg. Some people even don't want people to know that they have a rank advanced. And yet this man was showing himself, he was giving testimony, then he joined the leadership team, and today he is on a different level. I'm telling you, just so you know, his team now is the fastest growing team among the whole of Ghana. The people are agitated. They are just galloping, moving like that. So ladies and gentlemen, remember that if you are not seeing the results, but you are seeing your inside changing, if you are seeing your knowledge expanding, if you are seeing your communication skills improving, if you are even seeing your mindset shifting, change is happening. Change is happening. True. Change is happening. You got to just do an introspection of yourself. You got to just go into yourself and ask yourself, have I connected more to people? Yes. Have I gotten to know that there is an organization? Look at the page. We are over 1,000 people in, family page 1. That is why we created family page 2. So that tells you that people are joining. Today, new people were added. Today, new people have achieved. That tells you that things are working. Somebody says, no, it's not working in my corner. I said, don't worry, it will happen in your corner, provided you are being cooked. If it is happening inside of you, it will happen outside of you. It has to happen. You have a very nice way first. You put it very nice. You say it has to happen something before it happens something. How do you normally say?
But it's happening in your mind first, then you can see it in your hands. If you can see it in your mind, you definitely will see it in your hands. Because everything happens twice. It happens here first.
Exactly.
Once you can visualize it, and once you can believe what you visualized, God and nature has a fantastic way of just making things work together. I mean, Mr. Terrier's story is just a testimony of it. He said it. You speak it, you believe it, be consistent.
I remember when he posted it.
And then here it is. It's just beautiful.
Yeah. So guys, we have some things for you. I mean, these are top important things for you that will catapult your mind. That will catapult your body. That will catapult your skills to 2026, 2027, 2028, 29, 30. That will shape you, not only in this project, even in your life. In fact, I was talking, it's Dufie here. I wanted to share her story. Okay, what really happened? Oh my goodness! I wish this lady is here to come and share. Yes, Dufie, I believe you are here. I'm going to give you a co-host. If you can only hear me, okay, just unmute yourself and just talk. Because this lady told me a story If you just press on mute, if you can hear me. Oh, fantastic. How are you doing?
Yes, Doctor. Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm doing so well. Yourself?
I'm good. Now, how did you feel? And be honest, honestly, because I knew how you smiled when you. How did you
In fact,
feel?
I've been smiling all day.
Why have you
It's
been
not been
smiling
an
all
easy.
day?
In fact, it's not. It has not
By
been
the
an
way,
easy,
Dufia, hold on.
easy
Let me just
thing.
introduce you to them. Dufia is an HR consultant for an oil company, mineral company or something.
It's a
Mining company. He works with one of the top mining companies. Just so you know, this lady is making some fantastic income already, over 20,000 cedis monthly already. Okay. And she's also doing her PhD in the University of Ghana. And I told her about doing this. She could have said, "Oh, I'm okay." She's a mother of 4, and she decided that she was going to do this. Dufia, in the beginning, what did it look like when you were starting this project? In the beginning, what did it look like?
Remember the first day I told you my fears are, talking to people, whether they will even believe me and all that. So these were my fears. And in fact, it has not been easy. Some of these things, companies like this, one or two, they've been in the system and all that. We joined, and at the end of the day, things happened. So there were fears, and these same people that I have are the same people that I have to go and talk
You're going to go back to.
So it has not been an easy thing. So I want to tell you a story. My dad, for the first thing I was talking about, I signed my dad on. And so this one, when I joined, that very day, I told my dad, you know what, something like this has come and let's join. My dad is, be careful. And then he went online, searched on, this Ponzi scheme and all that, and sent it to me.
You
that I should
looking
read.
for the devil and you found the devil.
Oh, he said I should read. I don't know whether he's online. He said I should read. And I'm like, really? So I didn't talk to him again about it. But yesterday he came to visit and we were just there. I was looking at him and I'm like, Dad, this thing I was talking to you about, you have to sign on. It's like this, it's like that, it's like that. He didn't talk. In fact, throughout I spoke for about 5 to 7 minutes. He didn't say a word. So he just brought in another topic and then we discussed. He left. In the evening when I was about to sleep, he called. He said, Ajua, that thing you were talking about, can you register me? I want to be part of it. And as I registered my dad this dawn.
Wow.
Did you pay for him?
In fact, he signed on this dawn. So my dad is on the platform now.
Or he paid himself?
Yes, he paid himself.
Exactly.
He's ready to be on board. And in fact, even before we joined this, my cousin too. You see, I was telling you about my cousin. He also called that he wants to join.
Wow.
And so I'm just praying that he also come on board. And it's not been easy. In fact, even my office, I talked to people, they were ready to register and all that. But you go back, they were like, this thing. I'm just praying that they will come. They will come, they will understand.
Here's the truth. Here's the truth. Dorothy, haven't you faced that before?
Oh, I think I have a pending 50-something list of people waiting to pay. 50-something. That is, you'll be there. Like I said, some will fall on rocky. So when they are ready, they'll call you. Look, yesterday someone called me. They'll call you.
When they are ready, they'll call.
Just keep going.
Yeah,
yours is your intention is to help. Let that drive you. Let their no's demotivate you. Their no's means they are not ready. Now they'll be ready and they'll come to you.
They'll be ready and come. Thanks so much, Doc. In fact, you've been
and thank you for sharing your story. You are now a copper. There is no doubt. You told me again that you want to help that guy or your dad to become a copper. You go to silver. The goal is helping people, knowing that you are giving value to people. The money will come at a time you didn't even expect. Okay, at a time you didn't expect. So keep planting, keep fertilizing. Keep watering. You're a Chinese bamboo tree. Growth is happening. Growth is happening down there. Unseen. to the naked eye. It's happening. And we have seen it. That is why, despite whatever people tell us, we are head on moving, and people need to detach their mind from the money part. And like Dorothy said, focus on giving the information, whether they become part or they don't become part. Don't be worried. Don't be emotional. Okay? Somebody call me dog. Hey, my bro, my friend, I'm from here. No, it is supposed to be like that. Okay, if people were joining immediately like that, you wouldn't even be here by now. You yourself, you wouldn't even get anybody to talk to. Otherwise, you would have called somebody, the person would tell you, oh, I've registered already. Oh, I've registered already. Oh, I've registered. Then what would you say? You would say that, Charlie Doc, all of them have registered. But now you are fortunate, they've not registered. So it's good, for you to know that you are among the beginners here. So, Adjoa, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts here with us. It's been a joy to share it. And that is the leadership point you've just embarked on. You should see yourself in the next couple of months in 2026 and beyond. You are here also leading a cacophony of people, into their own promised land of 2027, 28, and then onward. You will see it. And you see that day when it happens, some people will call you when you're a diamond, they will call you and say that, hey, you are fortunate. It's because you are in the university. It's because you are this. It's because you are that. But they will not know that it took you time for even your father, who almost deviled you out. It took time for him to actually come on board. So thank you very much for sharing your thoughts here with us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the first thing. And Dorothy and I'll ask you for some of the details. The first thing that is going to happen in 2026 in Gobaka project in Africa. Guys, this will blow you into pieces. So please take note and hold us responsible if it doesn't happen. Take note and hold us responsible, because this is serious. This is income generating. This is success abundance. So please follow. The first one is there is going to be a grand event. A grand event, just like we did with the CEO at the last quarter of the year. It's going to happen in October or November. It's going to happen, a big event, a global event. It's going to happen at the International Conference Center, or it's going to happen at the National Theater, or it's going to happen at the Accra Sports Stadium. One of them is going to happen there. And that is an event that you should watch out. October, November. Take note, ladies and gentlemen. This is big. But before this actually happens, bigger things will happen. So, next thing is that there's going to be 3 leadership meetings. In fact, actually, all right. So, I want to put something on record.
Okay, he's back.
Dorothy, when it happens like that, let me know. See, guys, just so you know, I had to go and take care of my.
Lady Mimi is on the call.
So I had to go and take care of some things. Then I realized that my car. So I'm just at the mechanic with my car to do all my servicing for me, and I'm stuck here. And I told him that if I drive the car, I will not be able to do this meeting. So I had to do the meeting in his office. So I'm now in somebody's office. Doing the meeting. People don't know what mankind has to go through, to be able to, So Miriam, I'm making you a co-host. You can unmute yourself and then walk us through the event that we have here. You can just do that for us. I've made you a co-host, so please, you can do that for us. That is if she's actually here. Is she here? Yes, I think so. So the next thing is the leadership. So Dorothy, can you please walk us through what is going to happen within the leadership program? Can you give us a bit of detail?
So we're going to have a leadership training, okay? And it is so tight and crucial for this. I mean, this is not training that you're coming to walk through. You come today, you not come tomorrow, you miss 2, you miss 3. No. This is serious, committed training, because they are going to be in modules and you're going to be registered for it and get certificates, get certified after the period, because leadership is so crucial on the project we are on. And it's not just standing in front of people, it's the embodiment of what a leader is and the expectations and the responsibilities and everything. And the beauty about this training is it's not going to be just for go backup. What you're going to learn is going to translate into your life itself and any other thing that you do. And, these are things that people pay for and companies send their reps to go and be trained for. But because I'm so excited, I'm chicken. So go back up. And we have people with the resource here. It's just going to be offered to you, but you need to pay with commitment. That's all. With your commitment and your consistency. So you can come and imbibe all the knowledge. And it's going to be, I think, 3 major sessions throughout the year. The very first one, if you miss it, you can't be part of the rest of it because it's foundations and we are building upon it.
Yeah.
So once it's launched, then you in fact, you should be there. I mean, these are the trainings that will turn your business to the next level, period. It's to just push your business to the next level. You should be part of the training and as soon as it is launched.
Bringing some resource persons as well. Okay, we are bringing some resource. That's another details of it. We are bringing some resource persons, millionaires who are coming to give you $1 million idea, even beyond go backup. Forget about beyond go backup, who are going to baptize you in an unimaginable way. And you are going to be ready before they come. It's intense. Is intensive, painful knowledge that you're going to get, that by the time you get it, your body is vomiting. Okay, and we're going to have that as another event that will come. Now let's go to the next one. Whenever I go off, remember, you guys are there. You are holding my batons for me. So I beg, whenever I go out, you guys should handle the baton.
Awesome.
I think he's gone off again.
Yeah, his network is really fun.
Somewhere in February, right?
It's back.
It's back. The very first one was proposed for February, right?
Yes. Yes. Okay, I want to talk about the next one because that is crazy. Please, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, guys, please pay attention. Wherever you are, drink water. I beg you. Wherever you are standing right now, I will beg you to drink water because what I'm about to tell you has never happened anywhere in the world. Of God back up. What I'm about to share with you has never happened anywhere in the world. Enya, do you guys hear me? Do you hear me?
Back again.
So please, whatever happens to my line, try not to talk about number 3. You continue with the others. Because number 3 number 3 was the one I fought for.
You can go ahead with number 3 now.
And he baptized it and it has been fully accepted. So for me, that is solid. That is solid.
Wow.
Number 3 is solid. Can you guys hear me? Can I talk now? Can I talk before the thing goes
on?
You
can.
Yeah, go on. You can drop it.
Okay.
You can drop it.
So guys, for the first time in the history
of
Drum roll.
For the first time in the history of God Backup, we are going to have a diamond retreat. A diamond retreat in this country at a top 4-star, 5-star hotel. That's what we're going to be having. It's never happened in the US. It's never happened in Europe. It's never happened in Canada. It is going to be happening first time in the history of Ghana Goes Back. And the good thing is that we are going to teach you a strategy for you to become a diamond. Please type in there diamond. Every single person type in there diamond. Type in there diamond. Type diamond. If you don't type diamond, all the demons around will not make it possible for you. Okay, please type diamond. Diamond. You are going to be a diamond by the end of September to qualify, for the diamond retreat. And it's so easy if you follow the approach we are going to teach you. Okay, if you follow the simplest approach, and can you just give them a little bit of the simplest approach to be a diamond by the deadline of September? Can you give them that simplest approach, simple mathematical approach?
Okay. Let's say you are nothing. You are just starting. This one is for everybody. You are just starting.
Yeah.
Every day, not you alone, you and your team. You should remember how much. Please put those who have vision. Please put the requirement for diamond in the comment section. If you really plan to be a diamond, put the requirement in the comment section. Then I'll start outline every day. All you need to do is that you and your team, you and your team, so a week, how many people would that be? You should have 14 people in your team every week if you want to divide it. Then you can do it monthly. How many do you need in your team? When you do that, I can assure you by September, this is someone who has never even registered one person. So imagine if you have a rank, what would that be? Now go to work. Tomorrow is January 1st.
Yeah, go to work. Yeah. Go to work. Ladies and gentlemen, to be a diamond means that you have 600 people in your team. That is what it means. You have 600 people in your team. There are 365 days in the year. Forget about the 65 days. Focus on 300 days, starting tomorrow. There must be 2 people coming into your team every day. Not from you alone. Okay, it can be you and your friends, but 2 every day. 2 every day. 2 every day.
At least 2.
At least 2. If that is happening, it means that by that 300 days, we are talking about 300 times 2. Yeah. And that is 600 people. That is the diamond. Yeah. That is diamond. And that diamond will be giving you some crazy money every month. As well as you will have a hotel, not you alone, you and your significant other, whether it's your husband or your wife, your father or your mother, your boyfriend, your chick, your girlfriend, anybody, you will go with that significant other person. You go to a cuisine, a fully booked cuisine, a swimming pool dedicated to just you and that partner. The 2 of you alone will be in a swimming pool home. Okay, you will cruise on a boat, you will see giraffe, lions, crocodiles,
zebras,
ladies and gentlemen,
antelopes.
Oh my goodness.
Animals you've never seen before.
Things you see on the TV.
It's just crazy. Fully paid trip. And some of you, this might be your first ever treat in life. Yeah. That you've ever seen. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, because the chief organizer of this, who has done it for the international companies before, Miriam, okay, she has done this for Ireland, for South Africa, for Maldives. He's done this across the world.
Kenya,
Zanzibar. She is the one in charge of this, and this is a huge, huge thing. Ladies and gentlemen, fully paid trip. A trip that you're going to get for hitting a diamond, which is already paying you thousands and thousands of dollars already. Okay. And then you are chopping this one in addition to that. So that is significant. Then, can you take us through the beach party?
Yeah. So we want to have fun. This thing, we were listening to, I think Prof posted something from a request. He said you should make this thing as fun, infuse fun into doing this project. Every aspect of the project should be fun. So during the year, we will go for a beach trip. If I say parties, this thing, a being. So we'll go and spend a day. They get to know each other. It's a family. We need to connect with each other. So plan. Those of us who don't know how to swim, let's learn how to swim before that day.
Yes.
And we'll go and have
I'm
fun
actually
that
looking
day.
forward to that
So
one
it's
because
also one
we're
of the
just on the
plans.
platform and you see comments. You never meet the people to feel them and how they
Yes.
are and what conversations they have and all of that. And
Oh my
the work
God.
was just a taste of the people that are on the project. So I'm looking forward to another time to have everybody together, and it was fun. It's going.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
People, it will
Yeah.
help a lot. Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, ladies and gentlemen. It will be hugely fun, and there's going to be dancing. There's going to be eating. There's going to be games. It's all of that, though. You're going to you're
Yeah.
going to see people's 6 packs, and those who have 1/4 pack, too. You're going to be seeing
One
that
pack.
1 pack
One
and
big
2 pack.
pack.
One big pack.
It's going to be fun. And we are going to have videos or cameras to let people know the fun. Some people, by seeing this fun alone, they're going to come around, So that is a huge, huge thing. This is going to happen
Right.
somewhere in the month of June, July. So we have a lot of great things that are coming. Number five is going to be about tertiary tours. And can you give us a bit of an idea about the tertiary tours?
Yeah, we have a lot of schools in Ghana, and some of us have links with some of those schools. The young people need entrepreneurial skills. This is the best space you can expose them to. We will plan so that we go and do presentations, which will be put together to any of the distance. So as time goes on, we'll have flyers. You arrange with leaders so that people can come to such institutions to be able to do such presentations for them. The youth need this thing to help them in many ways.
Exactly. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you know of any school, tertiary school, okay, yours is that would give you a letter. You send a letter to them, and then we'll make an arrangement to come and speak to these people, okay, and also individual people who have churches, you have banks, you have companies, institutions will give you those letters. You give those letters to people. We are going to come and talk to them for you. And then you are going to boost your business. So that two a day, some of you are going to exceed that, all the time throughout the event program. We are also going to have weekly activities. So please take note. Okay, in 2026 and beyond, we're going to have trainings every Tuesday and Thursday. Trainings every Tuesday and Thursday, and we are going to have presentations every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. All of these are Zoom. Wednesday, Fridays, and Saturday. Please take note of this because this is going to be part of your program. You see, anytime there's Valentine's Day coming, this is part of your program already. Anytime you have Easter coming, this is part of your program already. And so these are going to be part of your programs throughout the year. Dorothy, if you are ready now, can you walk us through the... Hey, I finished. Okay, is that something I have not occupied? Oh, there's going to be promotion. Can you walk us through the promotion?
Yeah.
Dorothy, walk us through
the promotions. Yeah, I think I missed that one.
You missed that, but it's there. You just remember in your head what we said. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be promotions. So 2 things are going to happen. One, the company is going to be doing promotion dedicated for Ghana.
Yeah.
Take note. Money, dollar promotions, not for the global one. Dedicated for us, okay? And then we ourselves are also going to be doing monthly promotions.
Yeah.
Monthly promotion, like every month, there's going to be thousands of CDs to be won. Thousands of CDs. And this is going to come with those that are recruiting a lot of people into the program. The Al-Qaedas are recruiting. The Al-Qaedas, the Boko Haram are recruiting people. They are recruiting people to join them to do those things. And you and I, why can't we recruit people to do some wonderful things that we have? So there's going to be a lot of promotions that will bring about this. And then there's going to be a lot of random giveaways. Okay, random giveaways.
Yeah.
Okay, watches, mobile phones. Okay, watches, mobile phones. Every month we are going to be having these giveaways. These giveaways. Don't just wait for the giveaway. It's going to happen every time. So you want to be ready. Now that you know, you want to take your entire project to a new level. At least the diamond retreat you must attend. Okay, the diamond retreat is not a thing, and this is going to help several people. Please let's not forget that there's also going to be our constant Sunday meetings. Sunday meetings. If you want to share your testimony, okay, about the service, about what motivated you to become part, you can let us know, and we will invite you to come and share your testimony every Sunday. Every Sunday. This is how you grow. This is how you get better. This is how you add value to yourself. Okay. So let me come back to
Prof, you've been breaking for the past. Wait. Prof, wait.
Okay, go ahead.
Prof, wait.
You've been breaking for like some minutes before.
Oh,
we couldn't.
So what did you hear? What did you hear? What did you hear?
We were talking about the promo.
Yes,
and then the giveaways.
There's going to be promos and giveaways, watches, mobile phones, several others. And I'm saying that you should prepare to get some. We are also going to have our Sunday programs every week. So if you want to give a testimony, let us know so that we will invite you to come and share what motivated you to become a God backup member. That's what we wanted to know, to share. See, guys, don't run away from sharing your story like Ajodufi just did. The more you share your story, the more your confidence.
Your confidence and your competence come together.
Your confidence and your competent and your competent, all of them will start coming out because you are giving. There's more happiness in giving than there is in receiving. So be ready to share your story. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, we're also going to be training everybody on how to share your story. People don't care how much money you are making. People don't care about God backup service. They care about your story. Your story. Now, how do you prepare your story to make a person cry? That is the thing that motivates, that thing that creates in them an emotion. How do you prepare? For example, sometimes when Dr. Bisolo is sharing his story, you can see how poignant it is that it makes people even want to cry. How do you prepare your painful past to use it to define your future joy? So we are going to train you on how to prepare your story under 2 minutes and use that story every time so that people will see the need for them to. If I even me myself, my story is not that good. I need to embellish my story with me, selling Akasha Adre and all of those things, so that people will know that you can sell Akasha Adre and still do God backup. So that it can. So every single person will need to learn how to prepare your story. Stories. What do you call it? They say facts tell, stories sell. Facts tell, stories sell. Yeah. So people don't want to know the facts. They want to know the stories. The stories will sell you. The stories will sell you. Not the God backup, not the software, not those things. No, your story. And we'll train everybody on that. So let me come to you and your 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029. I'm mentioning these things because all of those other years, people are going to watch this video. What do you foresee? What do you want to tell people to pay attention to so that they enjoy the moment of this next year?
Our presentation, I think we have to change that slide. That's the projection, last year's projection was that by the end of, I still, anytime I think about it, like,
it's mind-blowing.
We started this year and they told us that by the end of today, cloud storage industry will generate $166 billion. Then just with I think this month or last 2 months, we saw, and the reality now showing is that by the end of today, they would have made $400 billion from this industry. I asked myself, what can cause that? Which industry can you be to be able to do that? Technology has shown us that there's so much that we can do. Even it doesn't matter where you are located. So people are willing to invest there. And AI that we are all chasing, when you open the social media links, the adverts telling that this AI, go and study AI, without cloud storage, it will not even exist. And I don't think anyone will go back trying to design websites for weeks when you can do it within few minutes. This is where we are. We are in an industry that will keep growing. We all want beautiful pictures. We want more clearer videos. So the storage space people will always need. We are in a good space. Please don't undermine where or what you have right now. We have the opportunity to be in this space. We should cherish it and grow it. We have a company that is willing, always ready to grow with us. Google won't come to your doorstep to do that. We have a CEO who is willing. His mind is to be in the trenches with us. He's willing to grow with us. He doesn't want to be behind the computer. He wants to grow with us, create a community with us, and we have a stake in it. Let's not undermine and think it's just something. This is something that is mind-blowing, that will get us there. Let's invest everything we have in it. And when it grows, we will be satisfied that, and it's the market share we have to fight for now. Let's grow it so that we gather majority of the market share, and that is where our wealth will be. This is something we should be thinking about.
Dr. Dorothy, please talk about that training, presentation training you spoke about.
Yeah. So in addition to the leadership training, we are going to be training people on how to present, go back up. And presentation is a skill that Eric Worre says the person holding the mic or the chalk, they're the ones making the incomes. So if you are not able to present, it means the growth of your business will be slow, because you have to wait for a presentation time before you can talk to a group of people. When you have mastered it, any point in time, today, tomorrow, several times in a day, if people need to hear about it, you are ready to go. You don't have to wait for a scheduled meeting before now you can pull people into it. So presentation and learning how to present is so crucial. And we are going to add it to the leadership training. So as many people can present, the faster this will grow, the faster people will be able to grow their businesses. And the leaders are ready to pour out how to present. And you don't need to present like Dr. Keoe or Dr. Hansen or Boss Lady Yunam. Everybody has a style of presenting. And we are looking forward to harnessing all the amazing skills and talents you have. Trust me, you can present. This girl here, she didn't want to sit behind camera on this one. This Dorothy Hansen here. So they look at her, she's talking plenty. You can present, trust me. You just need to be trained on how to do it, and soon your business will just go to another level, because now it's not a matter of, hey, when is the next presentation? Every day, every moment, every time. There'll be so many of us that now we have to deploy people to places to keep presentations going, and that's just how fast this is going to be. So leadership training, plug in, don't miss out. It's going to be so packed that at the end of it, you thank yourself for being a part of Go Back Up. Yeah.
Incredible. I'll come back to your future plans. Now, ladies and gentlemen, presentation guarantee. Let me share something with you I shared with a lady in US. If she's here, that would be great. And that's Christiana. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are sending the videos to people to watch, it's great. But please remember that video presentation is the last thing you want to send to people. The first thing you want to do is to actually meet the person face to face. Either you are doing it by presenting to the person, or the leaders are presenting to the person face to face. That's the first thing. Now, that may not work for everybody. So the next thing, best thing, is to do a Zoom presentation and people seeing people. You see the way we are seeing me and I'm seeing you. If I get up right now, you will see that I'm not serious. So when you do a Zoom presentation, people are forced to sit down. They are forced to look at you because it's a serious thing. That's what board of the, for example, whenever we meet at the board meeting, is non-negotiable. You have to show your face. Now, if that doesn't work, and it takes over 1 month, you don't have to just send the video quickly because the person said, I don't have time to come. Pin the person, make the person itch to want to. You itch to want to know what the thing is before you finally send that video. So the video shouldn't be sent because the person says, well, I don't have to know, they didn't send. Okay, it cheapens the video because many will not watch the video. Many will not watch the video. Many, see, if you think many have watched the video, they have not. They haven't watched. Even if they have watched at all, they've just jumped it. They've jumped it. You know, after 5 minutes, they move to the end. Okay. So for you to know that a person has truly watched the video, which is a last resort, ask the person these 4 questions. What did you like best from the presentation? Tell me 7 things. Mention the word 7, and you see that they didn't watch. Okay. What did you like best from the presentation? Tell me 7 things. And you will see that they didn't watch. That is when you know that they didn't watch. Okay. Number 2, once they've told you and you now know, in fact, if they haven't watched, tell them, go and watch the thing again and find out 7 things and come and tell me. Number 2, once they have gotten the 7 things, tell them now, are you ready to get started today or tomorrow? Are you ready to get started today or tomorrow? Okay, whatever they say, whatever answer they give, maybe not yet or whatever. Now you ask them the 3rd question. What will prevent you from starting today or tomorrow? What will prevent you from starting today or tomorrow? And give them the 4 options. Is it because of money? Ask them that question. Is it because of time? Ask them that 2nd question. Is it because you can't talk? You don't have the effort. You can't talk. Okay. And then finally, is it because you don't believe? Is it because you don't believe? And ladies and gentlemen, you will see that for most of them, whatever way they tell you, the real answer is that they don't believe. Their belief system is shaky. And so that is why you're not registering them. So you got to move to the next level. And the next final level is that tell the person, I want you to speak to one leader. And then you connect the person to a leader. Connect the person to the one who registered you. Then connect the person to one of the diamond leaders. Then connect the person to the next diamond leader. Then connect the person to the next ruby, and the next ruby, and the next emerald, and the next emerald, and the next emerald, and the next sapphire. Connect the person to all of these leaders. Let the person be bombarded with leadership knowledge. By the time the person finishes talking to 10 of the leaders, which you would have contacted, I guarantee you that person would have been solidified. And you would have seen that a person will now take action. And that belief system, which is the most important problem, would have gone higher. The belief would have gone higher. The person will now pay. It's not the money. It's not that they don't have time. It's belief. It's belief. So please we'll train you on how to do your own presentation in an incisive way. Okay. But we'll also train you on how to bring your value to the presentation. Because most of us want to present, but we have not prepared our story. You see, your story is necessary before you present. Your story. Who are you? What do you do? What have you been doing over the years? What is your story that makes this good for you? What is your story? Why did you even join Go Backup in the first place? What do you see about Go Backup that made you join? Okay, that is your story. You got to know before you tell them about, email system, catch-up system, cloud service, cheaper than Google Drive. They don't care about those. They care about you, your story, and we'll train you on how to do that. So coming back to you, Dorothy, you're about to end now. What would be your message for those who have started and those who have also started for a long time? What would be your message for them and the specific actions, 2 actions, no more, that they got to be taken daily to realize their diamond by September ending?
Wow. So if you started, you just started, or well, we are all starting again. It's a brand new year.
Yes.
There's something Eric says for those who started and they've been doing some things. Plan, do, review. Plan, do, review. It's time to review. If you've not planned, it's time to plan. And whatever, if you are yet to start this, learning leads to earning. One, consistency is the only thing that brings the results. I posted a video yesterday. We said millionaires, they master boredom. They do the one thing over and over and over and
Love
over and over
that.
and over again. Once you've mastered it by your consistency, the results will follow. So as you're planning and doing, you did method one, it didn't work. Please change the method. That style doesn't work. Learn a new way of getting it done. Speak to someone who is succeeding, like Prof said, and be consistent. Be consistently learning. Be consistently taking action. It is not 2 hours of action. You know, every leader is busy, but we are still getting it done. How are we doing it? I work in pulses. I think you should work in pulses. Do 15 minutes, every 15 minutes break, you do something. If you have time, go 1 hour stretch. Just make this a part of your lifestyle and be consistent with it. Learn about the app. Use the app. It builds your confidence. Because if you don't know what you are holding, how can you even tell the next person that this thing is good?
Mm-hmm.
You have to use the app and use it on all your devices. Have a feel of it. So you're speaking about it to the next person is easy to do. And be ready to be part of the trainings. Like if you don't know something and you partnered something that has a vision like we are holding here, the only thing you can do is learn. Learning is the only way to your earning. Once you have learned, your confidence will come, your competence will come, the results will follow. Good. Guys, 2026 is going to be beautiful. CEO is about to launch a social media, something that is even going to push this even faster and further for everyone. It's another learning that is coming. And with where we are going, guys, there are some skill sets that you need to know in our world today. There are skill sets on social media platforms. You can't just be here in this our world and have a phone and not have any of these skill sets. This team, this I don't know what to call it, this community you've joined is going to teach you those things. So plug in. If it's not working, it's because you are not working on yourself. It must work on you before it will work for you. It must work on you first, then it will start working for you. So if it's not working for you, ask yourself, have you worked on yourself? Have you working on yourself? The results will come when you have become that person who deserves the results. One thing I learned early is a millionaire is not an amount, or that is not the money that the person has. The millionaire is a person.
Mm-hmm.
It's a personality.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I give you $1 million now and you've not gone through the process of becoming a millionaire, you can't sustain it. So the earnings you are not getting is because of the person you've not become. So become that person and everything else will follow. 2026 is for growth, is for impact, is for more. And look, it is a blank sheet. You design it. You hold the pen.
Yeah.
And congratulations on your wins already.
Oh my goodness. Oh my, it's a blank sheet. It's a blank sheet. Put a human head there. Or put l'argent there. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's if only you can see your future. If only you can see a year from now where you'll be standing. When Joseph joined Gobaka, he saw that by 31st, he was a sapphire. He could see in his mind's eye, and he tasted it in the future, and he has now swallowed it now into his intestines. I'm telling you, you got to see yourself as a diamond. You got to see it in your mind before you can see it in your hand. You got to feel it. Your entire body, every cell in your body should be eavesdropping diamond. Every cell in your body should be burning with diamond. It is possible for you to get there. But more importantly, the blessing that is going to come is the people you've impacted. People will call you and say, thank you for introducing me to this program. Thank you. Thank you for helping my family now be making $500 every month in addition to my salary. I've never seen $1,000. Thank you for helping me and my family to be seeing $1,000 every month. I'm so grateful. Thank you for that. Thank you for helping me to now know how to talk. I can speak with leadership in my job, in my church, in my other activities. People now respect me for who I have become because of the community of Gobaka. Thank you. Thank you for be grateful, be grateful for what you have. Be so grateful to the one who brought you into Gobaka. Call that person tonight. Send a message, not all happy new year. Send a message of gratitude to that person. Say thank you. You got to be so grateful with what you have. Then God will bless it even more. And the evidence of your gratitude will show in your presence. Okay. So to be present, greet on the WhatsApp group page. Participate in the rescue mission we undertake. Don't make the leaders always be the one to be talking and be giving. See, go and copy another leader's message from last week and come and post that same message today. Post it tomorrow. It's copy and paste. Copy my message. Copy Dr. Dorothy's. Copy anyone's message. Come and paste it for the next. See, go to start them. The moment they post, not start. The moment they post, not start. And go and copy. And then the subsequent week, they have forgotten the post. That you should post. It become your own. Don't forward it. Post it. Copy and post it as yours. We will love it when I love it when a person copies my messages and posts. Okay, that is the great thing.
Me too.
I love it. Okay, don't forward it. Don't make it look like, oh, it's not yours, so you are forwarding it so that it look like it's for somebody. No. Copy it and paste it. That is the definition of a learner. A learner is a copyist. A learner is a copyist. And participate in the page. You don't have to be a copper or bronze or anything to enjoy the process. Enjoy the community. Enjoy the knowledge. Freely give yourself. I'm telling you, enjoy the process. And God blesses that. He blesses that every single person who is communicating all the time on the message, on the pages, that person becomes seriously a sapphire and above. I've seen that many times. I've seen there is no way you can be quiet, silent. You are not talking on the page and you can get to that point of sapphire and above. It doesn't happen. You got to contribute something to life for life to give you something to go. And for you to be granted, to be awarded the crown of real black diamond. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no black diamond in this world. In God, no. I promise you, the people that will follow the dictate and fire themselves through next year, they will shower the blessings of black diamond by 2028. You will see black diamonds popping by 2028 when God, speaks. You will see all of us here showing our see. People will come and see us lined up our glories, lined up like a fleet of cars, with Lamborghinis and Ferraris and Rolls Royce Phantom. Okay, it is an indication of God's blessing. It's not an indication of materialism. It's an indication of impact you have made in the lives of people. It's an indication of the blessings you are giving to other people, and yours must be shown with. So be proud, chest out, be so proud of yourself and tell yourself, I made it in my knowledge. Not I crossed 2025 to 2026. When you are crossing in a rickety old leg. No, you are not crossing with a blinded mind. You are not crossing with a dilapidated mind. You are not crossing with a poverty mindset. No, crossing is not enough. Crossing with a pure mind, with a wise mind, with a mind that has been fired. I don't even know the adjectives I should use. The mind that has been fired has gone through some intercontinental ballistic atomic uranium bombs.
Fire.
That mind that has shaped you. It has shaped the way your eyes speak, your nose speaks, your mouth speaks. It has shaped the way people sense you. It has shaped the way people see you. People see you and they'll greet you, not because you have a car, but because the volume of knowledge that oozes out of your entire vocal cavity. That thing is what is going to make them be proud of you. So be so proud of where you are. Where you are standing on the glorious land. The land in which you are standing, the land of God backup, is an ordained land that is going to create multi-millionaires. Ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, millionaires will be created in God backup. Believe it. I'm telling you, believe it. It's easy to make a million. In case you don't know, I can show you easily how to make a million. Just get 1,000 people and then you help them to get 1,000. That's it. Just get 1,000 people, help each one of them to get 1,000. You'll be making $1 million. Okay. Or if you don't get 1,000 people, just get 5,000 people. See, there is an easy way to make $1 million, but to impact $1 million. Where's your last message?
I'm playing with the Zoom here. It's so exciting. Eric Worre keeps teaching about patience with urgency. Patience with urgency.
Yeah.
Yes, we have to be patient. To develop a skill is not one day. Whoever is here, whatever profession you are in, it didn't take 1 year. But we are in an industry that can pay us multiple what you get in a year in your profession. You can be paid 1 day in this industry. How come we are not patient enough to develop the skill? I keep telling you, what you learned your first year is the same thing you'll be repeating even if you stay 100 years in this industry. The only difference is that your skills become better. How come we are not patient enough to invest time in developing these skills that will give you all the money you've ever dreamt of? How come? It amazes me. This year, let's put this patience with urgency as what? Our motto. Whatever it is, if you fail, even if it's 100 times, it requires you to be patient. You be patient, but you keep moving on. You leverage on the areas you are good, become stronger in that, whilst developing areas that you are weak. If you keep doing that, your weakness will never be seen. Focus on areas you can talk to the crowd, but you can talk to one person. Make sure you develop in that. You can be talking to one before you realize it becomes 2, it becomes 3. Before you realize you are appearing before the crowd. Patience with urgency is very important. Whatever it is, as you develop, I can assure you, you will start seeing the results. Become better at your skill as a person. If you keep doing that, I keep saying that this industry, if everybody is doing, there won't be any war in the world.
I know,
there
right?
won't be any war in the world. You are forced to live in harmony with the next person around you.
Yeah.
So
and
this
help the
is
person
something.
too.
Yes. So it doesn't matter how negative people are. Negativity, you decide to, it's not what people say, it is the interpretation we give it. The interpretation. If someone tells you that you are in a scam, I've heard from my own brother telling me, I've shared this thing. I said, is this a scam? I said, I'm feeding you and you're telling me I'm doing scam. But I didn't feel it because I knew he was ignorant. I needed to educate him. Let's focus on those things and become better at whatever. We are in an industry that is growing. This is for the future. People have not seen it yet. Imagine when they see it. You have the potential wherever you are to earn as much as you want in dollars. It doesn't matter whether Ghana cedi is going up or down. We are still striving. And this is an addition that is very good to us. And let's focus on helping people around us. If we
Yeah.
earn more money, it will be, you can't enjoy it alone. It will be to help others. So let's earn it. Start small. When it grows big, then you can be able to elevate. If right now you can't give one CD out, if you are earning $100,000, you won't give one peso out. Focus on helping people, and as time goes on, you'll be surprised. The more you do good, the more goodness come to you as a person.
Yeah.
And God will bless us everything that we do.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have done evangelism before, you will know that what we are doing is evangelism. Evangelizing something. You see, evangelism is something you don't keep to yourself. A job is something which is for a small corner of people. Okay, that's a job, but this one is for everybody. Even education doesn't matter. Even whether you know computer or not, it doesn't matter. And that is the beauty of this thing. You have a gift. We all have a gift. All of us here are incredible people in our own field. If we all stop, go back, I'm telling you, even some people will find pain for never meeting like this. Forget about this. If God backup is not there, this community keke that we have alone, the fact that you can come here, listen to some knowledge, listen to some leadership skills, communication skills, investment skills, mindset shift skills, different kind of things that can help you build yourself, build your character, build your business, and build even your knowledge and academics. That thing that people are getting here, it even supersedes the income that you are going to get. So be proud of where you are standing. You are standing on your acre of diamonds. Let not anybody torpedo you from there. Yes, the fact that they don't believe in you or they will not join you does not stop you from reaching your acre of diamonds. It is your loss. It is your gain. Be so positive that negative people don't even want to be your friends. Because this 2026, there are some people you can't be their friends. You can cut them off. The more you associate with them, the more you will stay where you were staying in 2025. Be so deep, be so positive that go through your phone contact. There are some people, they have so much negative energy. Delete them. Delete them. And you see, sometimes you say, hey, my one day I will need something from them. You will need nothing. You will need nothing from them. They are going to be continuously negative in your life that you can't even move forward in life. You check their lives. Check their lives, and you will know your life. Okay. If people are being negative, ask to check their lives. And most people with their life you want, they are not negative. Go check. The people whose life you would have wished you had, they are not negative. I've spoken to millionaires. And millionaires encourage me to do this. And brokenness are always discouraging me. So I keep saying that, no, I need to listen to the people. How come a millionaire is telling me that what I'm doing is good? How come? And the brokenness is telling me that what I'm not doing. So you got to catch the people around your life and delete some people's contact, because that contact, if you don't delete it, your 2026, but when you delete it, reshuffle your mind, get around positive people, positive energy. I promise you, even in the first quarter of the year, you'll be smiling because the joy would have come. Ladies and gentlemen, if anybody has a question on anything, if you have a question on anything, if you have a contribution or anything, you can just raise your hand and you can ask that, or you can type it in the chat. It's been a joy having all of you here. Martha, Irene, I believe in you. I believe in you, Esther Christian. I believe in you. You didn't come here for a joke. Lost my job. People have laughed at you. And so what? Okay. You came in with your own accord. Define your accord. Try and let not the fact that you have not moved an inch stop you from starting afresh. Because believe it or not, if you call a leader, one leader every day, you are going to learn something that the leader has compiled over the years. Do not stop what you started. You are a person of higher caliber already. You can achieve success because you have already defined that you are a success bank. To get to where you are, many people have died to want to get there, and you have gotten there already. So do not let this small go back thing. You can do more than what others are doing. You can do, and because you've demonstrated it. Okay, Bernard, you can proceed. Celestine, you have actually showcased that you are a leader. So there is no need for you to stop becoming a diamond. You gotta be a diamond defined by the next quarter of next year. Okay, David, you just started doesn't mean that you can't finish hard. You have to commit to your own commitment. You got to see, guys, change the leaders. Worry them. Don't say that I don't want to disturb them. Who told you? Have you contacted them and they told you they don't want you to disturb them? Disturb them. Disturb them, because when the woman wanted something from Jesus, she said that even if they don't get the plate, the particles outside the dog's plate is enough for them to be able to get. So worry the people that are ahead of you. Gideon, it doesn't matter where you are now. You can start all afresh as if you've not started. And you can move all the way to the top, because the strategy we have given here is not for gold, it's not for sapphires, it's for somebody who has not even registered. Jacob, sapphire is the middle line. You have showcased that you can be an emerald. Go fast. Help everyone who is in your team to get one person and you become an emerald in that regard. Lisa, Margaret, Mary, Michael, Noclin, Obed, Pauline, Pearl, okay, Rita, you can be you're a diamond material by voice. You are a diamond, you're a leader by divine. And so use your social media, use your music attitude, and tell everybody that you were created to be great, because you're already a great macho woman already. Simon, thank you so much for being around here. You have demonstrated that you love what we love. Okay. Stevie Mensah, I love it when you took your award. When you took that award of the silver, and when you said that, look, I am going gold. Do not let what others who have not achieved their success, do not let that stop you. Because if you let people blow your dream away, their dream will never, ever, reach yours. So try whatever you do, save yourself. Yvonne, you are living in the land of the dream of UK. Do not let living there stop you. Do not say that the people are reserved. The fact that you are gold means that you can be a platinum. Shake the dust from your feet and tell yourself that next year you will rise up, come hell or high water. Involve the leaders. Do never be negative. Don't let whatever anybody is saying from other places stop you, because you have redefined your own circumference. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you all very much indeed. It's been a pleasure having all of you. By the next few hours, when you have somersaulted yourself into next year, okay, remember this training that we did. Remember the pain that you've gone through. Remember the struggles you've been through. Remember everything, and see yourself as a fresh starter, and start as though you are a newborn. Because I promise you, we are all starting as if you never. Forget about diamond. Forget about anything. Start as though you just registered. And that's the same time I'm telling you, the leaders who are golden about. Start as though you have nothing. We are going to see who is going to register the most people by the end of next year. And we will see how many people are able to register above 50, above 100 and beyond. Because that is the day that you know that we all started afresh, and those who want to do it can do it. Thank you all very much indeed. It's been a pleasure having every single person in the yard. Enjoy your holidays, enjoy your moment, enjoy the rest of the hours, the years, the months, okay, and the days that are ahead of them. It promises to be wonderful, isn't it? It promises to be wonderful.
It's exciting to think about.
It's exciting. I was talking to my brothers, my siblings yesterday, and it promises to be wonderful, guys. I don't know where you are standing. Okay, if the demons are around your corner, buy them out, fire them, because there seems to be some wonderful things that people can actually do. When there is hope, there is joy. There is joy ahead of time. So let that joy propel you. Be so joyful, be so positive in everything. Thank you very much indeed for being on the call. Enjoy the rest of your week, the rest of your day, the rest of the year. And I will see you next year in some few hours. We have tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, right? We are meeting. We are Guys, it's not
Happy
over.
New
We are
Year.
starting. And please,
Happy New Year, everyone.
tomorrow we are trying to register our two. Tomorrow we started. Tomorrow we are registering our two. So make sure you get your two. And if you need help, fight for it. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.